This video will walk you through weekly basic maintenance and cleaning of the Mahlkönig Peak Grinder. Things you'll need: tiny Mahlkönig brush, 3mm hex wrench, flathead screwdriver, big ol' brush. First, close the bean gate from the hopper to the grinding chamber. Next, grind out all the coffee in between the bean gate and the chute. Be sure to rotate the cup you're grinding into to prevent grounds from backing up into the chute and grinding chamber. Turn off the grinder by pressing the rocker switch at the back of the grinder to the middle position. Next, remove the lock screw located on the side of the adjustment lid with the flathead screwdriver. Be sure to place all loose parts into a cup for safekeeping. Loosen the adjustment screw and rotate the lid counterclockwise as far as it will go. Remove the lid by lifting straight up on the hopper and place it to the side. Using a shop vac, vacuum up any loose beans or grounds to prevent unnecessary messes later in the cleaning. Reach one finger into the chute and apply slight upward pressure onto the chute cover while rocking back and forth slightly with the other hand. Drop the chute cover down through the chute to remove. Using the tiny Mahlkönig brush, clear the chute of any debris. Use the 3mm hex wrench to remove the screws on either side of the burr collar. Be sure to brace your fingers on the opposite side of the burr collar to prevent excess strain on the motor mounts. As always, be sure to put loose pieces in the glass. Being careful not to change the alignment of the red marks, remove the upper burr collar from the grinding chamber. Using every brush you have at your disposal, clean as much of the residue as possible out of the upper burrs. Seriously, really get it out of there. Gently set the unit burr side down on the counter so as not to bend the delicate metal pieces on the top. Using the 3mm hex wrench, first very gently remove any caked on residue from inside the burr chamber and bottom burrs. Then, using your brushes and shop vac, again remove as much residue as possible from the bottom burr. Replace the upper burr collar. Finger tighten the two screws on either side of the burr collar. Then, using the 3mm hex wrench, tighten the screws all the way. Be sure to get them really tight by bracing your fingers on the opposite side of the burr collar. You don't want any loosening or spacing between the upper burr collar and the burr chamber as you operate the grinder, as this can throw off your grind. Replace the chute cover by sliding it down over the chute and then back against the body of the motor. Press down to snap the cover into place. To replace the lid, first find the dimple along the track on the left side of the grinder. Align the screw on the bottom of the lid with that dimple and drop the lid into place. Rotate the lid clockwise back to the original grind setting you started with. Tighten the thumb screw just enough to prevent the lid from moving. Replace the lock screw for the grinding adjustment lid with the flathead screwdriver. This should be the last piece in your cup, and the cup should be empty. Turn the grinder back on by pressing the rocker switch to the top position, engaging the fan. Next, open the bean gate to allow the beans into the grinding chamber. Press the 2-cup button to engage a longer grinding time and grind 2 purge doses into a cup. Again, remember to rotate the cup so you don't back up grinds into the chute and grinding chamber. Press the 1-cup button to go back to your normal dose setting and dial in. Great job!